Right guys, it's Kayak trolleys. I've just started using a new kayak trolley that quite frankly has changed my life when it comes to pulling my kayak around. So my kayak weighs about 25 kilograms, and when I add all my kit on there, so my rods and all the gear I carry with me, you're looking at it easily another 25 kilograms. So altogether my setup probably weighs 50 kilograms plus. And trying to pull that up and down beaches, whether it's chesil, stones, sand, hard surfaces, inclines, declines, pulling that kit around, especially when you're wearing a dry suit or you're quite constricted, can be a pain in the arse. And recently I've just made a sort of an investment in myself for my fishing, and it has changed everything. I used to have a kayak trolley that has these wheels, and the wheels itself are sort of same concept as your vehicle wheels. They have a tube inside of them, they pump up, they fill up with air. However, the biggest design flaw in these I find is constantly having to pump them up, for one. Two, because of the design and how thin they are, it literally just digs in and gets stuck in chisels or stones, sand and so forth. And then the third thing is, with the amount of weight I carry on these, if they're not pumped up properly, I've had a few of them pop on me where the inner tubing's caught on the plastic sort of rim and split and popped, and left me sat on a beach with a kayak trolley that's useless and having to carry all my gear back to my car individually, including the kayak, which obviously is a pain. So these wheels and these types of trolleys, I don't even bother with them. Obviously the trolley I'm talking about is RAILBLAZA Sandtrakz, and these are their new upgraded wheels that they've made. Don't get me wrong, they're not cheap trolleys. However, I find that it's worth the money, and literally is worth every cent I spent buying this trolley. These wheels have been specifically designed to run across sand. As you're going to see in the video I'm going to show you now, they literally just glide through the sand, and it's actually quite unbelievable, to be honest. And how they do it is, obviously the surface area is spread, so it hops over the sand easier, and it's got sort of a cushioning. For those of you who got the old RAILBLAZA trolleys, I'd say the inside of this wheel is pretty much what the wheels used to be like, just with a hard plastic. And then what they've added on, obviously, is this sort of like sort of pressure, sort of like built-in absorption, I'd say. And then obviously the rubber sort of increased surface area. They're obviously a lot bigger. However, they fit in most front hatches of kayaks if you've got a front hatch on your kayak. Or alternatively, you can just fit it in the storage area at the back of your kayak. Yeah, great wheels and great upgrade to the Sandtrakz. It's changed my life when it comes to pulling my kayak around, and made my life a lot easier lugging my kit around. So yeah, enjoy the video. I'm going to show you a bit about how I take it apart, how I store it in my front hatch, how it gets put together, and then you'll see a few clips on pulling across different terrains, whether it be chisel beach or a sandy beach, or even just hard standing, so things like roads or tar or concrete and so on. So yeah, enjoy the video. Great trolleys, and just wanted to give you like my little review on it, and yeah, see you on the water.